Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever move.
Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Wan-Bissaka does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Lovely feet. Pogba plays a clever pass. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's played forward, over to the left. Wan-Bissaka goes looking, and it's Pogba. Valverde. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's a long ball. He's played him through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Casemiro with the clearance. Matic really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Isco, Modric, now it's going for goal! It's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game.
Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here. Cavani opts to play it back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, chance to break. Modric. Valverde. Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford. Cavani.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Rashford. He could... And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
had to be more accurate. Valverde. Hazard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. All the way back, and they start again. Wan-Bissaka. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Martial. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's there to cut it out. Courtois can hoist it clear. And it's Matic. Cavani. Valverde. And the half-time whistle goes. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Madrid headed for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it.
Chance! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Modric with a real chance here. Modric! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Modric did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alex Telles. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Modric.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Alex Telles.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Modric. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Benzema looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Marcelo. He's had a look. Matic plays it forward. Breaks on here. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Modric cuts it out. Casemiro. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. No question, that's a foul. Shaw. Valverde hoists it forward, could move up a gear here, gets the better of his man. That's great strength on the... Vinicius Junior! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Bruno Fernandes. Matic. And here's Cavani. Cavani finds himself offside.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rashford, and a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Good take, and he's had a look. Rashford tries a shot! And he heaves it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rafael Varane.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Maguire can get it clear. That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Lindelof attempts a clearance. So it's going to be another corner. Madrid given another corner. Madrid can try it again now. Greenwood tries to clear. And that will be the final act. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy those who enjoy their architectural design and style, the Allianz Parque here in Sao Paulo. And if he did just miss it, he has a hit! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bruno Fernandes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba goes looking. Martial shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
shot. It's a great ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rashford. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani! And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. Tries a shot! Trying to get there. A chance to play it in. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Casemiro. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba. And it's Pogba. And here's Martial. Madrid, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's got it, real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
A 1-0 lead established. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacks it away. Ramos. Dinks one in. And a header! It's in! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Martial. That's flagged offside. Casemiro, hit long and direct, and that's been won straight back. And here's Azar. That is terrific skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He gets past his man, chooses to go back. Bruno Fernandes. Striding forward, and the shot! And he's got it! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United go into the lead. Casemiro. Benzema. It's Benzema! But by that far. And it's Modric. of the first half.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Has a pop! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's played forward. Bailly drives it forward. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Modric.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to
Bruno Fernandes. Seems a free kick for that. It's Casemiro. Hazard. That's good defending, very good defending. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's one! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Cavani. It's on a plate. And the shot! Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Well positioned to make that interception. Matic is fouled. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. He's made sure that that won't get through. Valverde. Benzema.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Casemiro. Benzema has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Shaw. Forward it goes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pogba.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has he picked him out? Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Diaz. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Van der Beek. Pogba. Greenwood. Van der Beek. Pogba. 2 minutes to be added on. Chance! Oh yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it at shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Tony Kroos. Kroos goes looking.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
What a ball this has turned out to be. And the finish!
He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very
towering header! Surely this time, marvellous goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van der Beek. Pogba. Rashford opts to play it back. Martial. Now it's Isco. Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. Bay. Shaw. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, that's nice. Van der Beek. Wellington goes back. He's had a shot. Bruno Fernandes with the foul. Van der Beek. And here's Pogba. And he's cut it out. Rafael Varane. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Well played, he saw that coming. Matic. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Kroos drives it forward. Casemiro. Chance to break. And here's Isco. Wan-Bissaka positions himself well and cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Benzema. Modric. Hazard. Timely intervention. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Van der Beek. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Rashford. And it's Pogba. Matic. It has got through to him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Benzema loses his balance and loses the ball. Lobs it in gently. Rashford. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it... Oh, it's own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And here's Isco. He's got options out wide. Pogba. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Rashford, oh, real chance! Martial has a goal! That is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. He's had a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! He's there, all right!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Matic. Varane battles to win it back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Now it's Benzema. Now they could break here. And it's Toni Kroos. Isco.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Pogba plays it forward. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Surely! Van der Beek decides to play it back. It's a brilliant interception. Van der Beek. Manchester United have a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Shaw cuts it out. And here's Hazard. Modric. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! He's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bruno Fernandes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Here's the through ball. Now it's Benzema. And here's Isco. Toni Kroos. Corner it is then. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Cleared away. Greenwood. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's made sure that that won't get through. Rashford gets flagged offside.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul. That could spell trouble. Fred. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Madrid must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he has been fouled there. Madrid to make one last surge forward. Good take. Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture.
Up to meet it! Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now,
really. Benzema. And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the finish!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And it's played forward. How about a shot? Werner. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nacho. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gorgeous control there. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chooses to go back. And he's straight offside. Jorginho gets it back. He's through. He gets past his man. Werner. A chance! Big chance! Back of the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will read...
Benzema has a goal! It's there! And they're back in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Madrid shoots!
We may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball through needs to be good here. And here's the chance to counter. Attempts to play it through. He's got options out wide. Going through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Abraham! Oh, what a ball! That intervention was very necessary. And the shot! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. An irresistible force today.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoists it forward. Casemiro battles to win it back. And the first half is done. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Toni Kroos. It's Toni Kroos, fires it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Werner. Werner. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. And it's Jorginho. Conte. Has a hit! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Jorginho. Jorginho plays it forward. Done very well to intervene.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chance! And in it goes! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's played him through. Abraham. Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Thiago Silva. And here's Benzema.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior opts to play it back. It's a loose ball. Benzema, real chance!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Now it's Toni Kroos.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Benzema hits one! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Marcos Alonso. Kovacic. Pulisic. Kovacic. Now it's Kovacic. Goes for goal!
Should have put that one away.
Pulisic really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Chelsea looking to widen the gap even further here. Ziyech! How good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. And he's produced a beauty. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rudiger cuts it out. And here's Benzema. Vinicius has a hit! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that...
And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Forward it goes. Werner. Werner. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Marcos Alonso with a real chance here. He's gone for it! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. Looking for space out wide. Cleared without complication. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Casemiro. Casemiro plays it forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well played, he saw that coming, and here's the chance to counter. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's up.
Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Isco.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper has beaten it away. He's got away. A chance to play it in. Goes for goal! Marcos Alonso. Abraham. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Isco. Isco gets it out to the wing. Valverde. Vinicius Junior! it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. No foul, says the referee. Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pulisic. And it's Conte. Could be thinking about a shot here. Abraham. It's come loose. Benzema. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Conte. Isco. Marcos Alonso. Has he found his man? Jorginho. Conte. Abraham. This could spell danger. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now. Still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Played out to the right. And it's Jorginho. And here's Kante. Abraham. He's had a shot. In it goes. The breakthrough arrives at last.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Pulisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Modric. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Werner spreads it towards the left. Jorginho. Werner plays it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Casemiro has given away a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. What a save! Terrific reactions! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goalkeeper's ball. Jorginho. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is He's asking for trouble. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kante set up one goal so far. Pulisic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Modric drives it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Werner. Abram has a pop! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Jorginho. Conte going through. Valverde. Isco could move up a gear here. Valverde. No way through there. Jorginho. Conte. Deftly done. Neatly flicked on. And he's onside. Can he shoot? Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
3